Fear Street Prom Queen is directed by Matt Palmer, and this is of course based on the popular book series Fear Street by R.L. Stine. This is the fourth film in the Fear Street franchise after the trilogy of films that came out on Netflix back in 2021. Do I really have to go through this? Look, let's just rip this off like a Band-Aid. I'll feel better by the time I'm done, because this is not going to be a positive review. Let me just get that clear from the get-go. As students at Shady Side High are preparing for the 1988 prom, the It Girls are fighting to get support to be voted prom queen. As an unusual nominee emerges in the race, some of the other candidates begin to vanish without a trace. So right off the bat, I'm going to say, I enjoyed the trilogy of Fear Street films. Even though I don't care for the first film, I enjoyed the sequels. I actually enjoyed the sequels, but the first film I honestly really did not care for. So they announced that they were making another one. I was like, okay. So they were setting it on prom night. Awesome. Like, that actually sounds like a really cool combination right there, you know? So we'll see what they got. Maybe they could actually redeem this franchise and actually bring it back a little bit more, you know? Oh, God, dude. This one was a wreck. But let's begin with the positives here. First of all, I like the aesthetic of this movie, the 80s aesthetic. Because like I said, this film takes place in 1988, and it does a really solid job with the aesthetic and everything. I like that. I really like the aesthetic of this movie. I will also say the kills in this film, really solid stuff. Some really good practical gore. Some of them might look a little CGI, but nevertheless, the kills in this were really good. Also, the soundtrack. I really like the soundtrack a lot. Yes, there might be some... Yes, I think the soundtrack might be songs that were overplayed on the radio, but it's still a good soundtrack. Like, there's still some really good songs on there. That's honestly about it. That is honestly everything positive I have to say about this movie. Because, dear God, the acting in this film is so bad. The script for this film is awful. It feels like it was written in crayon. Like, you can watch this film and it feels like it was so uninspired when it comes to the writing. Yeah, like I said, the script for this film is bad. The acting is bad. I hate talking about actors like that, but I don't know, man. I know how hard it is to make a movie and everything, but I don't know. I really don't know what happened with this movie. Like I said, the acting sucks. The script is awful. Feels like it was written in crayon. The performances, I honestly think, were all bad. None of them were anything to write home about, which is a bummer. Because, like I said, I hate talking about actors like that. And even if there's a bad movie out there, there at least has to be like one. There at least should be like one performance that sticks out in this movie. No. That's not this movie. None of the performances, in my opinion, honestly really stuck out at all, which really sucks, because I think at least in the first three films there was a lot of good. I think there was some really good performances in there, and the characters in this movie. What characters? What characters with this movie? What characters? I don't know what to say about that. But like I said, the kills were good, and I think the look of the killer is cool, but it's basically, you know, you've seen it before. Like, when it comes to, like, the look of the killer, you've seen it all before. But, and my God, this third act, that was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. Like, the reveals and everything, and the identities and the motivations of the killer was absolutely stupid. It is the laziest writing I've ever seen for a slasher flick. Like, I know that's been a common issue with most slashers I've seen recently, like Clown in a Cornfield, Hell of a Summer, and even Hard Eyes. As much as I enjoyed Hard Eyes, yeah, the killer identity and motivations, I thought, were the weakest part of the film. Because it just didn't feel satisfying, or you didn't really understand their motivations. Because, like, with Thanksgiving, yeah, you might have seen the killer reveal coming, but the motivations are a lot clear. In this movie, The motivation that the killer has in this film is so goddamn stupid. Like, that absolutely pissed me off. Because I was like, really? You went this route? I'm sure that it was probably from the book, because I've seen a couple people that have done reviews for this and that have read the book have said that it is directly from the book. I haven't read the book, so I don't know that. But that was lazy writing, in my opinion. Because, like, for the rest of the film, like, the dialogue is so bad. The acting is bad. But when it comes to that ending, what the hell was that? Like, I honestly want to know, what the hell was that? That was yeah, this movie sucked, honestly. It is the worst Fear Street film by far. I still want to be open-minded about this franchise, but after this film, I was like, I really don't care if we get any more Fear Street movies, because this one was really, really bad. There is much better movies that you can go spend your time watching this weekend. Like, go see Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. Go see Final Destination: Bloodlines. I'd even say go see Lilo and Stitch. This one, just do not waste your time. I'm going to give Fear Street Prom Queen a D. Like I said, the only reason why this wouldn't be an F is because of some good kills, a great soundtrack, and a good aesthetic. Yeah, definitely one of the worst movies of the year for sure. Like I said, there's better movies that you can watch if you go to the theater, or if you want to stay at home, there's much better films that you can be spending your time with. I would advise to not watch this movie. But if you guys find some enjoyment out of this film, let me know what you thought down in the comments below. And let me know, what is your favorite Fear Street movie? Or if you guys have read the books, what's your favorite book? Let me know in the comments below. And also hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell right next to it so you never miss a post. Hit that thumbs up and share this video. You guys know what to do. Anyways, guys, that's it for me tonight. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.